guys, what is up? It is Austin here bringing you guys another video, and boy, oh boy, do I have a Call of Duty hot take for you today. So I'm gonna get right into it, man. This is probably my biggest Call of Duty hot take, and let me just explain myself. So in my opinion, I truly believe in terms of just the multiplayer, Vanguard is better than Modern Warfare 2. Not the OG Modern Warfare 2. We all know Modern Warfare 2 2009 has better multiplayer than Vanguard, but the new MW2. Now, I know Vanguard has been out longer, so it has more maps and all that kind of stuff and more guns in it, but, you know, just the core gameplay, I truly think Vanguard's multiplayer is miles better than Modern Warfare 2, and I'm going to break it down and explain why. So, first things first, what led me to this conclusion? I went back to Vanguard recently. You guys know. I'm not like playing it crazy amounts or religiously or anything. It's just I could not play Modern Warfare 2. Like, I just got so tired of the camp-styled multiplayer and just all the horrible map designs, the horrible spawn systems, and I just got tired of it. So I was like, you know what? Let me go back and try some other games. I was looking at my Call of Duties, and I was like, you know what? Vanguard, I made a lot of videos on Vanguard. If you look at it, I really did. And, you know, I'd already played so much Cold War because Cold War is one of my favorite Call of Duties in the past couple of years. So I wanted to try something I hadn't played in a while, and I hadn't played Vanguard. So I booted up the multiplayer, and I was like, oh my God, this is so much more fun. And yes, while it's also like a breath of fresh air, and this happens every year, people go back and like, the last Call of Duty wasn't so bad. But personally, in my opinion, I think the multiplayer is just better designed, better maybe not better gunplay, better maps, better game flow, and more fun. So let me just go one by one. So the maps. I think the maps in Vanguard was actually something we all could kind of agree on were actually pretty solid. Like when the Vanguard maps came out and, you know, we saw them on launch, I think everyone was kind of like, oh, okay, you know, they're not too bad. Like Eagle's Nest is a solid map. Hotel Royal, I know, was one that a lot of people liked. I just genuinely thought the maps was a strong point of the game. If you go back and watch my Vanguard review for multiplayer, I actually did point that out in my review. I said that I thought the maps were actually really good, and they were the best maps we've had in Call of Duty in years. And I look at Modern Warfare 2, and I think most of the maps are dog shit. Hydroelectric, I can kind of have fun on, but for the most part, the maps are awful. And for anyone saying Shipment is not an original map for that game. Even so, they ruined the spawns on Shipment. The spawns were not always like this. And Shoot House is just, you know, whatever. So I think in the maps department, it's actually not even close. I think Vanguard blows out Modern Warfare 2 in terms of the maps. So let's just talk about the gunplay, where I did say I think Modern Warfare 2 has better gunplay. I'll give it that. Most of the gunfights in Modern Warfare 2, they go down exactly how you'd expect them to go down. So I'll give them that. Now, the movement and the way the game flows. So in Vanguard, you move way too fast. I mean, you fly around these maps. It's so quick. And then in Modern Warfare 2, you can't move around the maps because of how the maps are designed, and your character's just really slow. So me personally, I prefer, if I was to have it either extremely slow or extremely fast, I would take the extremely fast gameplay style. And again, my personal opinion, I would rather take that. I think the movement in Vanguard is way better. Now, obviously, gameplay aside, if we're talking about the camo grind, yeah, the camo grind in Modern Warfare 2 is miles ahead of Vanguard. But just personally, and, you know, I think a big thing this game benefits from is a lot of the sweats aren't on Vanguard anymore. They moved on to Modern Warfare 2. So the skill-based matchmaking isn't as hard on a game like Vanguard. So I just genuinely think the multiplayer overall is better than the MW2 multiplayer. I think the maps are better. I think the game flow is better. It's just overall, in my opinion, better. And I know it's a hot take because people love to hate this game, but I genuinely don't even think this is the worst Call of Duty ever made. Like, I genuinely think there are worse Call of Duties out there than Vanguard, but I actually will have a big video coming out soon that I kind of want to rank all the Call of Duties. I think that would be a lot of fun. But that is pretty much what I wanted to talk about in this video, because I was talking, you know, I was in a party chat earlier, and I was playing Modern Warfare 2, and I was like, dude, I can play like maybe 1 or 2 games of this. Like, this game is so boring. And I was like, I'm going back to Vanguard, and I played a couple games, and I was actually having a lot of fun. And, you know, again, this game isn't perfect, and we're just talking about multiplayer because Zombies in Vanguard is a train wreck. I haven't even really played the campaign that much. And by the way, this isn't counting Warzone at all. I'm not going to compare Caldera to Al Mazrah. You know, I'm not talking about that. I'm just strictly talking about the multiplayer. And I personally just think the Vanguard multiplayer is better. And I would rather play this multiplayer than play Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer. But I'm curious what you guys think. Am I a moron? I'm sure there's going to be people in the comments that are like, dude, what are you talking about? Clearly, Modern Warfare 2 is better, because I think a lot of people hype it up just from the name, the name alone. But I prefer Vanguard. Like I said, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Help me on the road to 750 subscribers. Let me know what you thought about the commentary down in the comments section below. And let me know which one you like more, Vanguard multiplayer or Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. But that's it. And who knows? Maybe I'll have more Vanguard videos in the future. I have no idea. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. This is Austin, and I'm out. Peace, guys.